it's Adam Anderson, owner and founder of WealthGuard Advisors.
Hello, I'm Blake Anderson, certified financial planner.
Thanks for being with us today. I just wanted to remind you real quick that past performance is no guarantee of future results, and you should read the disclosures at the beginning at the end of this video carefully. Hey, last week was a holiday. Even though we didn't have any trading on Thursday and it was a half day trading on Friday, we still had quite a rally. And actually, it took the S&P 500 into closing the month out of November actually in the positive, which gives us 7 months in a row now of positive action on the market. So that's pretty significant. Now, this morning on the 1st of December, it's not uncommon for us to see a little sell-off at the first of the months. And we saw it was open up down and it's been moving up throughout the day. So it's actually a pretty positive sign. I was in the office last week. I was buying. As you can tell, I'm not in my office today. I'm on a little travel right now. And so I don't know what this weird picture is behind me, but it is what it is. I want to take a minute and talk about the WealthGuard investment strategy philosophy. We combine a number of different strategies to try and augment the most efficient type of strategy for you. First is we use diversification. This is very common. Most advisors out there have a very broad diversification. Diversification protects you from downside downturns, but also limits you on upsides. If you're invested in the averages, you're going to get average style returns. So what we do is we take a portion of your money and we do what we call a concentrated position. This is how Warren Buffett built his wealth, being concentrated in specific positions that he had a lot of confidence in. We try and do the same thing, where we're looking for individual companies with a small portion or maybe a larger portion, depending on your risk tolerance, in the individual companies that we feel could outpace the marketplace. So we do diversification and concentration, mixing those together to bring some value to your portfolio, but also stability. So when we talk about individual companies a lot in this, that's really interesting. So those are more for those speculative portions of a position. It's not our entire strategy. It's for that portion of your position. So I'd love to tell you more about that. If you're interested, give us a call. Blake, let's talk about what's coming up this coming week.
Yeah, I am looking at Walmart today. It's recently broken out into all-time highs. You see it's breaking out into all-time highs in the last couple days. It's had a really strong week going into Black Friday. And just in general, you don't want to bet against the consumer going into Christmas. And we see this in a lot of retailers where they have very strong fourth quarters, very strong end of the years, December. They call it the Santa Claus rally. Sometimes it goes into January, just depending on how things line up. But I think there's a pretty strong case for Walmart. It is trading a little more expensive than the S&P 500 more broadly, but I think it's a strong name, strong earnings, and a good story at this time.
So not only are they strong with the brick and mortar consumer, but they put a lot of money into their online shopping. So they also have a good footprint for online shopping as well. We've owned Walmart for years for clients. It's been a great long-term hold. This might be a good opportunity for someone that hasn't owned it, if they want to own it. To jump in there as it's just breaking out to new highs is a very positive sign. I love the company. It's been a great performer. It's been a little bit, back in the end of that, you see that big dip there. Was that back in April on your chart there?
Yeah, this is in March and April.
Right. So that was typical with the market with tariffs, the tariff concerns that came around. Seems to be breaking out and moving just above that. With the tariff concerns.
I think that's everything I have right now on Walmart. But just as a reminder, here at WealthGuard Advisors, we're a registered investment advisor. And part of that is a fiduciary responsibility to our clients. And we're committed to always putting our clients' best interests first. We specialize in personalized asset management and custom financial planning designed around your unique goals. So if that's something that interests you and you'd like to learn more, we're always open to doing a free consultation to see if we could be a good fit for your financial situation. Thanks so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed your Thanksgiving week last week, and we look forward to talking with you next week.
Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you next week. Thanks.